For decades, Sean Diddy Combs was more than a music mogul, he was an institution. He built Bad Boy Records, launched fashion empires, and became the face of the ultimate hustler. His image was bulletproof self-made billionaire, family man, party king. But behind the velvet ropes a different story simmered, one of power, control, and secrets. Now the carefully crafted facade is crumbling, and whispers have become a deafening roar. The man who seemed untouchable is facing a reckoning that could dismantle everything. Let's break down how Diddy's web of lies finally unraveled. Number 10. On stage and in the spotlight, Diddy crafted an image of unstoppable success. A mogul, a trendsetter, a man who could do no wrong. Cameras flashed, headlines followed, and the world saw only what he wanted them to see. Every move was calculated, every word chosen to reinforce his legend. Fans and critics alike bought into the myth, fueling his rise to the top. But away from the glare, a different story unfolded. The applause faded and the carefully built persona began to crack. In the shadows, secrets lingered, waiting for the moment when the truth could no longer be hidden. Whispers grew louder, and the line between performance and reality started to blur, setting the stage for a dramatic unraveling. Number 9. In the shadows of power, secrets aren't shouted, they're signed away. Each page, each signature is a silent pact, locking away the truth behind layers of ink and intent. These documents don't just conceal, they threaten. A single clause can silence a witness, a signature can erase a story before it's ever told. The paper trail is cold, calculated, and relentless. It's not just paperwork, it's a fortress built to keep the world out, and the truth buried deep within. Every NDA, every settlement, is another brick in that wall. For years, these silent agreements have protected reputations and hidden scandals, making sure the real story never sees the light of day. But every fortress leaves a trace, a paper trail that once uncovered can finally reveal what's been hidden for so long. Number 8. For every NDA, there's a silent story. For years, these agreements kept the truth hidden, locking away voices that wanted to be heard. But in 2023, Cassie Ventura's lawsuit shattered Diddy's carefully crafted image and opened the floodgates for others to speak out. Soon, a wave of Jane Does came forward with chillingly similar stories, alleging drugging, coercion, and violence. Their voices became a powerful chorus, too loud and too unified to ever be ignored again. Number 7. In the shadows of Diddy's empire, silence was once the rule. His closest allies, bodyguards, assistants, producers, kept secrets locked away, their loyalty unquestioned. For years, this tight-knit group protected him from the outside world, forming an unbreakable barrier. But as the walls closed in, fear and doubt crept through the ranks. Whispers grew louder, trust began to fracture. The pressure was mounting, and the once solid foundation started to crack. One by one, confidants broke their silence, revealing secrets that would shake the foundation of Diddy's world. The inner circle was no longer his shield, but the very source of his unraveling. The truth was finally coming out. Number 6. In the digital age, every lie leaves a footprint. Diddy, once thriving in the spotlight, is now haunted by technology. Every action, every message, every secret captured and stored. The 2016 hotel video was the turning point, undeniable proof that changed everything. Investigators combed through emails, texts, and social media, digital records that persist, impossible to erase. The digital ghost never forgets, and for Diddy, it's always watching. Number 5. For years, Diddy controlled the media narrative, shaping his image and story. But as allegations against him mounted, the tone in the press shifted. Puff pieces gave way to hard-hitting investigations and critical coverage. Major outlets dug deep, exposing inconsistencies in his statements and denials and questioning his every move. Diddy lost control of the narrative. The media's magnifying glass was burning holes in his carefully constructed web of lies, leaving nowhere to hide. Number 4, there's public opinion trouble, lawsuit trouble, and then there's federal trouble. The 2024 federal raids on Diddy's homes showed just how serious things had gotten. This wasn't about civil lawsuits anymore. It was a major criminal investigation. Armored vehicles, tactical agents, no PR spin could erase that. Prosecutors had compelling evidence. The government was taking this seriously, shaking the loyalty of anyone still in Diddy's corner. The law had come knocking and the narrative was out of his hands. Number 3, in court, corroboration is king. Diddy's lawsuits became an echo chamber. Each new claim reinforced the others, amplifying the scrutiny. Different women, different eras, same disturbing patterns, control, drugging, threats, violence, emerged again and again. The pattern made it nearly impossible to discredit accusers individually or dismiss their stories as isolated. You can't claim conspiracy when the stories match, but the people don't know each other. The sheer number of similar stories created undeniable credibility. Blanket denials sounded hollow. The weight of consistent testimony crushed the lies, leaving little room for doubt. Number 2, in investigations, recordings are the holy grail. Speculation is growing that authorities have damning audio and video evidence beyond hotel footage. Imagine a tape of Diddy contradicting his denials, or videos from parties showing illegal acts. These could come from whistleblowers, victims, or federal surveillance. The existence of such recordings changes everything, forcing plea deals, ending denials. Every denial risks being obliterated by a tape surfacing tomorrow. The truth on tape is inescapable. Number 1. The mention of RICO, Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, means the stakes are sky high. This isn't about isolated crimes, it's about a criminal enterprise. RICO lets prosecutors connect drug distribution, sex trafficking, and financial crimes. If Diddy's actions are proven part of an enterprise, the penalties are severe. Every NDA, every threat could be evidence of racketeering. The FBI and Homeland Security are relentless. A RICO case means the lies are part of the conspiracy. The cover-up is now the crime. We're witnessing the collapse of an icon, not from a single fall, but from years of hidden decay. Each lie was a brick in a dam, now broken by evidence and brave testimony. The tools Diddy used to build his empire, media, image, control, are now exposing him. The narrative is out of his hands, rewritten by accusers, journalists, and investigators. In the end, it wasn't just his actions, but the lies to cover them up, that caught up with him. Because while people might forgive a mistake, they never forget a betrayal of trust on this scale.